I give all honor, respect, love, gratitude, and thanks to my Father, our Father who art in heaven, Allah. May He bless us all with a wonderful day. Amen. So these two characters right here, Charles and White and Whack 100, these are two of the most dangerous characters on the internet right now and entertainment. Okay, these are also two of the biggest street rejects of all time. Okay, now both of these guys tried out gangbang and it didn't go their way. All right, and because it didn't go their way, they blamed the same people that they was trying to join. Okay, now Charles and White actually took the stand in a crime that he was the ringleader in. Okay, and because he failed, now this is the time for you to show how tough you was, Charles. Okay, because before we go do a crime in the streets, we know the consequences. You see what I'm saying? We know the risk. A man is gonna stand on business. A man is never gonna rat out his brothers, right? Because we all knew the consequences, right? But when you got caught, you blamed everybody else. You see what I'm saying? Right? And you didn't have a good gang career, all right? And because of that, now, while you was getting bullied in that jailhouse and all that, you weren't talking like you talking now, all right? But because you ain't in jail no more and you got the protection of the federal government, now you want to act tough online and all that. How, man, they got to use mace and use the police for backup gonna be tough. And y'all take this stuff as a joke. This ain't no joke. This man be really getting people locked up. A lot of times from stuff he started. Which is, like I said, the crime that he was the ringleader of, he told on everybody else about. You see what I'm saying? And then took it a step further and go to these people parole hearings and tell the parole people that he's still fearing for his life, so these people don't need to get out of jail. So these people are away from their family because of a coward, because of a snake that only cares about himself. Okay? Then you got Whack 100, who tried gangbanging too, but he wasn't fit for it. Right? He couldn't make the cut. So now he goes against the same people that he tried to join. And these people are trying to change the rules of the street so that people like them can make it in the streets. Okay? Because the rules of the streets are too hard and too difficult. They want to change the rules. Whack 100 wants all our sons and daughters to be police officers. He wants us to think that ratting is okay. Same with Charles and White. You see what I'm saying? And this is the only way these cowards can survive, is if the conditions meet their needs. Okay, they are not stand-up individuals. And something else you should know, these people are the 2026 COINTELPRO. Okay? What else? What is their talent? I'm not being a hater, I'm just asking you some real shit. What is their talent? Talking shit? These dudes can't sing, they can't rap, they can't dance, but yet they getting all these interviews and all this media coverage on them, right? And the only thing you see them doing is attacking their own people. And not just talking crazy, right? Not just talking about kids, deceased kids, right? And people's deceased family members, right? But they are getting people locked up. Their own people. All right? These are rats. These are snakes. These are filth. You should look at them as nothing more than this. Okay? And they got this hatred for the streets. Why? Because they couldn't survive in the streets. Now, a smart man is going to say, okay, I tried this. That's not for me. Like, that's me at 41. I know I ain't trying to do 150 years in prison or even 40 years in prison. So selling drugs is not for me right now. I got stuff to lose, and I can accept that. But these people can't accept that. These the type of dudes, oh, if I can't be in the streets, if I can't gang bang, ain't nobody doing it. Just because you're not physically fit or smart enough or intelligent enough or strong enough to do this. And because these dudes try and fail, they end up becoming enemies of their own people. Okay? And I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you follow a rat, you a rat. If you cool with a rat, you a rat. If you cool with a pedophile, a rapist, then that's what you are too, man. Straight up and down. You see what I'm saying? All this stuff these dudes got, all this fame and stuff, they didn't have that in the streets. You see what I'm saying? They didn't have none of that, right? And guess who gave them all this fame and stuff? The devil, the white man. So this is why you never really gonna hear them speak crazy about the white man or nothing like that, but you gonna always hear them talk crazy about their own people. And these the same people that's scared to even address their people in public. Charleston White ain't gonna fight nobody. Wack 100 ain't gonna fight nobody. Now Wack 100 has had a couple fights, but he ain't fighting the people that really want to fight him. Now we seen Charleston take the stand, so we know he's a certified rat. Why the fuck are y'all around here calling a rat or even entertaining this dude? If he ratted on some people that he actually knew, you don't think he'll rat on your ass? If he don't care about people that he actually grew up with, what makes you think he'll care about you? This nigga Wack 100 says the feds owe him a favor. That he had a meeting with the feds. The only way you gonna have a meeting with the feds and they owe you a favor is if you did something for them. The only way they're gonna help you criminally is if you help put somebody else behind bars. So right there, he's telling you he's a federal informant, right? But y'all just don't want to believe that the devil is real. Righteous discussions, man.